Hey, it's Andrew. How are y'all doing? I just wanted to say what's up. Thanks for all the videos and likes so far in the comments. I appreciate it. Another video on philosophy, martial arts philosophy, and ninja philosophy, and the whole concept. Okay, so the last video that I had, a few videos I had, I know that I said I was going to do tutorials and I was going to start interviewing people, but I just want to get to the concepts of philosophy and how to get in the right mind state before we start moving forward with the more elaborate and advanced stuff. And I just watched the Ninja Turtles movie, and I've always been a fan. Ninja Turtles have always been an awesome thing in my life. Now, I'm just going to cut to the chase. Great movie. Love the fact that Ice Cube was in it. Love the fact that Jackie Chan was in it. Loved all of the characters, and the characters were teenagers. So many cool concepts. A fresh, new, interesting way of it. Cool to have all these mutants in it. Wonderful. The only thing I have is just that whole origin story, the martial arts. They took away the whole martial arts essence of it, and that's really what made the origins of it. And when you're that deep in that martial arts culture, especially from back then, I know as an old head I'm saying this and I'm sorry, but those Karate Kid days and those Power Ranger days, there was a purpose for those. The people had a certain honor and degree to each other. And even when you see it in modern day MMA and modern day MMA training, and I'm not knocking MMA, I love MMA, you'll see it in the interactions with these contenders. And you're seeing that there's now a detachment, and they're a detachment of these people from themselves and from the environment that they're in, and from the audience that they're projecting themselves and the image they want to towards the audience, right? So it's I'm just finding it a little bit weird now, because now we're forcing emotions into movies, and we're forcing concepts, and we're forcing it just feels forced. It doesn't feel authentic. So I'm going to give you an example of two different examples, okay? So in the 1990 film, when Raph came in after losing his sai and having an anger fit, and Splinter was there, and they had that late night encounter, that was a very deep emotional interaction, and they just needed that little bit for the first 45 minutes. The next little bit was when Leo and Raph reconnected. Right? They just needed those little everything else was, dark, gritty, a little humor, what the Turtles are. And this, it was interesting. There was not, anytime they tried to get emotional, it felt forced. When Leo was being the leader finally at the end of the film, it felt good, but then it just felt all the other times, I don't think they really... I think it should be a good balance of understanding martial arts culture and the whole history and understanding of it. That really is a good essence to it. And then apply that to the modern day element. And I understand the modern day element is really, really a cool thing. I really enjoyed that about the movie. I like how they had all the tech and all the cameras, and how they had everybody understanding about smartphones and hashtags and all these cool concepts. But yeah, other than that, it was a great movie, but that's my only 2 cents about it.